That's her name. Her name is Rico. My name is Justin. Whatever that means. Go ahead and elaborate on it. Elaborate on it. I'd love to hear that too. Walk off. Hers.
It's my account, but I want him to argue how God is real with you.
Oh my God. Jeez,
Bruh,
dude.
jeez Louise.
God, bro.
Well,
Oh my
why?
God. You just like you like not even messy. You just unorganized. You don't even know what you want. Do you even like I sound like I do substances? That's awesome, I guess. But anyways, oh, I probably do need water. I don't think being dehydrated equals doing substances. I feel like you might be a little uneducated, but I would love to hear your God is what are you talking about, bro? I know addicts who are a lot healthier than me, and I'm not. Okay, get to the point. Why do you believe God is not real? Jesus. Yeah, clear your throat. What your dehydrated at?
Don't curse.
Oh my God. Get it out your mouth. Okay. Okay. Go ahead. Yo, can you like stop like chewing while you talking, bro? Like it's getting to me, bro. Thank you. You so loud, too. You just breathe so loud. You talking about I sound like a drug addict. You sound like a food addict, bro. Oh my God. Like each bite is like it's like flaring in your throat, bro. It's insane from the Dorito chip cut in the back of your throat, bro. I'm up to the challenge. Keep going. I just asked you to stop eating. Okay. 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 Yeah. Okay. 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 Let me ask you another question talking about the sun. All right. I mean, not even the sun, just the atmosphere in general. No, no, no. So we're about in the same regards as you, but I'm just dumb it down for you a little bit. You believe the Earth is flat? Why? Because the sun. The sun would still be there if it was flat. You know that, right? How do you know that? How do you know that? They could a flat surface could this flat surface could still be spherical. It just be flat. It'd be a circle. You just said the sun is a circle. You said it's a sphere. You said it's a circle. A circle is 2D. The circle is a 2D figure. A sphere is 3D. And you still going back to huffing and puffing again, bro. Catch your breath. Okay, so can you talk about the religious? Oh no, no, no. Have this person join because I feel like they might be a little bit more educated. Oh my God. Calm down, bro. Your mom's gonna get upset, dude. Who are you yelling at, bro? You know what you remind me of? You know that girl like on TikTok that be doing the wood burning, the wood burning. Yeah, you should probably do your shit. She's pretty funny. Justin Wilson. Nobody cares. You are not an issue. Okay, but I just wanted to like give you some reassurance and hope you know that you saying that giving me my last name is a bad issue. It's not. All right, get to your point though. What's up, Phillies? Go ahead.
I'll be right back.
What do you like? Would it know it's an iPhone, or did you just see an object that's right there? Sure, yeah. You just contradicted yourself. Just because you don't know something that it's a fact, it's just that you don't know it. So when it comes to the same thing about religion, there's people that have seen God. Me personally, I've had divine encounters with God myself. I've seen it. So just because you, no, no, I'm letting you finish. You just contradicted yourself. That's where the problem is. You just said just because you don't know what the fact is doesn't mean it's not a fact. So therefore, if you people believe in God, it's a fact to other people. It's just not a fact to you because you haven't seen it yourself. There are people that have divine encounters, which is what I've experienced in my life, to where this whole argument you just had, you shot yourself in the foot. If you're gonna make a point, make it valid. You're talking about bears in the sun. That has nothing to do with religion. So I must. I do whatever I want, bro. You shoot yourself in the foot. You're already done. You don't know how to debate. Okay, go ahead. Well, then that's the same thing with religion. What is she talking about? Go ahead. Yeah, I wasn't. I never read the Bible. No, I never read the Bible. No. Okay. So let me ask. Let me ask you. Okay, it's just it's so incompetent. I can't let you do that. I'm not. It's so incompetent. All right, go say the last. Go say the last part about it, bro. Okay. No. So how it actually works? How the Bible was created? So a prophet that came down and told the word of God. I don't think you've read the Bible. I don't. The prophet did come down. There's seven different prophets. You didn't read the Bible. Jesus was a prophet himself, while he was also a son of God. Yeah, he did. He told everyone the word of God. It's in the Bible. Look it up. That's what I'm saying. Look, this guy in the comment, like, let Doctor up real quick because he has the same thing as everything he said. He kind of himself in the foot. He helped me. I think you need help. I think you need to understand what everyone. You're shooting yourself in the foot. You're saying she's right next to you. Say what's up?
Yo.
She's here.
What are you trying to claim right now?
That's what I'm saying.
You.
Oh
Yes,
my
you.
God, are you a theater kid?
Because you just apply because like listen, with that same line of logic, right? If we remove all of science and all of history books, that just means everything we know is just like not viable. Like, we just remove everything from the equation.
Are you or like
Yeah,
are
but
you
for example, right, if we
graduate
got rid of
middle school,
Newton's
bro?
law, right, or any of these other concepts, we wouldn't know these things existed.
Are you knowledgeable? Yo, that's literally the Bible.
Wait,
If you look at
that's not
Einstein,
what science is,
hold
my
on,
friend.
time out. Everyone time out. Everyone time out. Everyone time out. No, if you remove the science, you wouldn't know it's there, period. It's the same thing with religion. Science proves that everything is real and proves how things work. Einstein, the smartest man in the world, said that he believes in God because of the scientific things that he has done. You don't know what you're talking about. Your point isn't valid. Everything that you're saying, you're putting yourself in your point. No, why am I leaving? You're incompetent and retarded.
Oh, stop.
I did. I would do it again.
All right. You asked me what? Sorry. No, you said doc. You said my name, so I thought you were. No, perfect. I'm ready to talk. So what is your not perfect? So what is your claim? What is your claim?
Oh, man. Yes. Old. Oh, they don't exist anymore. It's old. It's old.
No, not even close.
So Homo sapiens we talked about in the Bible too. I'm a fact, bro. Yo, I'm a fact. No,
No,
I
no, no,
believe
no. Wait,
I
what do you mean we don't
believe
believe
in
in evolution? Wait,
evolution,
wait, wait,
just
wait,
not
wait.
from monkeys.
Wait, what do you mean? Old? Like, wait, hold up. Catholics? I mean, I'm a Catholic, right? I don't know about this guy, but Catholics, we hold to evolution. Same thing with the Big Bang Theory. We also hold on to other. Yes, we do. What do you mean? No, we don't. We don't know nothing, my friend. You are speaking illogical facts. All right, all right, all right. And what about you, the Eucharist? Oh my gosh. So like, you can only speak or no? No, you weren't. You just interrupted me. But can I speak now? All right, fine, perfect. So so the question, right? Does God? So now, okay, I'll get your entire point. Now I'm gonna ask a question, right? Does God count as a fact? Well, you better please let me
Yeah,
talk.
yeah, yeah. No, just let him talk.
Listen,
Talk.
does God count as a fact, right? Oh my goodness, bro. Please let me finish. All right. No, there's no dang. Let me finish. All right. So if God says, all right, I need to Can you not yell at me, please? Thank you. All right. Wait. So now, wait. I need to ask me. How do you determine facts? To you, what is a fact? By definition, what is a fact? Sure. Indeed. Yeah. No, that's actually why. Yeah. You're actually like spot on for some reason. What? Oh, you know facts. Okay, great. I don't know what you're even talking, but just like, just stay. Finish your point, please. Okay. So you're really strong. You're strongly emphasizing things, but perfect. All right. So I'm just gonna bring you an argument from William Lane. I don't know if you're familiar with that person, but it goes like this, right? Number one. if objective moral values and duties exist, they need a ground, something that makes torturing innocents for fun is wrong. That needs an independent of human opinion. That needs an objective moral ground. Can we agree with that? All right, perfect. Now, so see, number two, right? Without a mind behind moral law, morality reduces to preference, evolutionary byproduct, or social covenant, right? None of which can make something actually objectively wrong. Only an unpopular, meditative, opinion. Well, Teja, your morality is subjective sure for you, but because I believe to a higher power, I'm gonna hold to objective morality. If it's so if I was to say, right, if I was to go ahead and just randomly oop someone in the street, then there's nothing wrong with it because it's completely subjective. Depends who you ask. Okay, exactly, subjective. So that brings me to my point, right? More objective moral laws do seem to exist, whether you deny it or not. Most people act like something, really are wrong, not just dislike. Therefore, a moral lawgiver, God, is the best explanation for these things. So in this logic, right? In this logic, God functions as a fact the same way a mathematical equation does, or mathematical equation does.
Wait. You guys are both like so far from the point here. Like, host.
I mean, I'm just arguing for her, from her point.
Yeah, I get that, but host, you conceded that morality is objective, didn't you? Even though you're arguing against that.
What do you mean?
Dude.
What? I'm sorry, it's just...
Host, I share your viewpoint, but I feel like the other debater... I get that, but like, while I do have the same viewpoint as you, I feel like the other debater might have the upper hand here in terms of... Yeah, I want to respond to his argument there. You make a claim that morality has to be grounded in objectivity. Well, we can say that objective things exist and that facts do exist. We can't say that morality itself is objective. Now, you said if morality is subjective, I can just do something to someone on the street and it won't matter. All because morality is subjective doesn't mean that it doesn't have any meaning. It literally fulfills a purpose, arguably a biological one. Humans' need for self-preservation would be something that is inherent. What do you mean? That's not necessarily true. Dude, what? What are you trying to say though? Like, what's your point?
That's for real. No, but still, though, like I'm actually very confused. What exactly are you trying to make? What exactly are you getting at? I mean, maybe I'm not tracking, but can you break it down? What you're trying to say?
I don't get it either.
Huh. Wait.
Are you trying to get at the fact that morality is subjective and changes? Because, yeah, that's fair enough. But, are you arguing that morality is subjective?
So okay. maybe I can like understand this, right? So you're objected in saying that human moral beliefs have shifted dramatically over history. Is that correct? That what didn't exist. I feel like morality has always been a thing, whether we were aware of it or not.
Yeah. We don't uphold to objective morality today either. No one has like some sort of universal morality. Otherwise, you'll literally be arguing against it. Okay, what are you trying to say?
Because we simply weren't aware of these concepts. What? That's not necessarily true. I mean, that isn't necessarily true. And when I say this is not necessarily true, because cavemen back then, right, when the first murder ever occurred, there was still a sense of, wrong and right. What do you mean, according to who?
That's just kind of how we're wired. Like, we can even look at other primates, like chimpanzees. They have some sort of base level of, like, understanding of, like, if I do this thing, this other chimp is going to, like, act a certain way. Like primates have always kind of had a sense of, like, I don't know if you'd call it morality, but a sense of, like, self-preservation. Like, if I did this to another person, I wouldn't like it if it was done to me. Like, yeah, and I'm saying that instinct comes from self-preservation, which we wouldn't be the only species to want to self-preserve ourselves. Like, it's an effective measure, right? Otherwise, like, we wouldn't be as big as we are today. Like, if we didn't have this sense of self-preservation, we just started ending people's lives. Like, it would literally be counterintuitive
That's irrelevant.
How is that irrelevant?
That's irrelevant.
By the way, I'm literally, like, arguing your viewpoint. I don't know why you're being hostile towards me. I am.
Yeah. Dude, you can play that. You can apply that. Right, and then again, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. The very first point I made since I joined here, right? I do believe in evolution. What are you talking about? I'm also gonna put this the very same point. You can apply the same logic to all history that we know and all science-related concepts that we are aware of today. What are you talking about? That logic that because we didn't back then, right? These people weren't aware of these concepts that existed, such as morality. But these cavemen always believed there was something higher than them. They just couldn't prove it.
No, okay, I disagree with that. I don't believe that's true. I don't believe that early humans had this sense of something higher than them. In fact, I don't even think they had the time to do that because, they're proactively. I think we all, like, even from the beginning of humanity, like early Homo sapiens always had this sense of, like, cooperation and, like, fairness. Like, that's always existed. But, like, God or, like, believing that there's something higher, I think that came across, like, later on in our species.
Yeah, I mean, well, the concept came down later on. But my question to you is that you still haven't provided me a good claim or argument that God does not exist.
Oh, I can provide one. But I can provide one.
This is her title, and this is the one I've been having a conversation with. I would like her to provide an argument.
Okay, fair enough.
You didn't. You legit didn't. You haven't. No, I'm just saying you have not proven an argument whatsoever.
Bro, why are you being so combative?
Just tell me you concede and you can't prove me an argument. What do you mean? That's not an argument against God. That's just wait. No. You're not tracking. That's That's not an argument against God. That's simply an argument against like humans weren't aware of this concept. All right, I will. Yes. I mean, apply it. No. Okay, sure. Sure. Let's just go. Let's just go with the fact that I understand anything. All right. If that makes you happier, just apply. Give me an actual argument. Okay. Just don't use just don't go use Gemini or ChatGPT. I'm I'm ask, I'm asking you for an argument. I'm not asking you to ask for I'm not asking for an interview. I'm not asking for an interview. I'm
He's
asking
got to
for an
be
argument.
trolling, bro. Like, there's no way. Nah, she's trolling. She's trolling.
Dude, I'm listen. I'm just asking you for a simple argument. Okay.
You know what a premises is? What's a premises? What is a premises? To get a better
It's on.
understanding.
It's GG's, bro. You know what, bro? I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed now, bro. I can't do this.
Dude, what?
Did you just hear that?
Hello.
Hello. Hi. Hey guys. You. I yeah. The person is now. Jesse. What is wrong with him, bro? What is wrong with you? What are you talking about?
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Who's me? No, no. Okay, what is this? My voice is not little. Stop trying to degrade me. Okay, so you want to get back to the topic? Okay. I'm sorry, because you just said best. That made me laugh. So what do you believe in, or lack of knowledge? What did you say? So what do you believe in? And what about God? So just because it doesn't exist to you, that means it doesn't exist no more? What do you mean? So who are we praying to then? How? How? It's called what? So 2 billion people are talking to themselves? Wow, 4 billion people are talking to themselves? Yes, because the biggest religion in the world is Christianity. So 4 billion people are talking to themselves though. So let me get this straight. So let me get this straight. So let me get this straight. The majority of people believe in Christianity, which is more than almost the whole population of the world, is crazy, and you're the only one that's sane? Wow. I guess so. I guess so, buddy. And you're the one that's gonna stop me. Oh my God. So you're the Antichrist. Wow. Wait, the devil doesn't exist to you. So what devil are you talking about? No, a devil is a mythical creature that you don't believe in. What are you talking about, God? How do you know that he comes from different entities? But there's still one God? So what happens when you die? Nothing? So so nothing happens? Wow. Do you have a soul? Do you have a spirit? Yes, I was there. How you gonna tell me I was there? Yeah. Yes, I had scuba diver gear on. Yes. Oh, you're not. I could tell you're not. So wink, wink. I could tell you're not here for game. Yeah, this is about God, right? How could something that you don't believe kill many? How? What people? I'm glad you said Jesus. Oh my God. You're getting closer to the truth. I already gave you my best arguments. Exactly, because I'm trying to figure out what you believe in. Obviously. Argument with you? No, you won. Are you? What are you? You look confused. That's what you look like. Yeah, you're on the slow side of the race. Are you? So what the hell are you? I could tell you're a little uneducated, but I don't not giving me enough information. I don't know. No, you're just very uneducated. So I'm just trying to figure out what you are. Yes. Yes. Of course I do. Science is real. Yes. I believe more in God because without God, nothing will exist. So science wouldn't exist without God. No, because science can't even tell you what came before the Big Bang. Oh my God. So what is the Big Bang? What is that? What did I say? That was a lie. No, see, you got to clean your ears. You got to clean your ass. Science doesn't know what happened before the Big Bang. No, I said they don't know. Of what, of God? So on the earth are wrong, and you're the only one that's right? Wow. So, so the majority people are wrong, but you're right. What about me? I'm one of them that believe. You were a Christian before? What happened? What happened? By a Muslim? I know. What happened? Tell me what happened. What, what is your question? Yes, I do. That we're alive and we're talking right now. Midnight day, yeah. Excuse me? I will never troll like you. Never. Of course. Duh. What about them? They're in jail.